If you look inside my closet, you'll see that I have a pretty good number of cosplays. And a lot of that may be is because I really do have a good number of them. Now, I'm not just talking about the normal variety such as sci-fi and comic books. I also mean the incredible kinds from stuff like movies, TV shows, video games, and anime. And I love the hell out of them. I enjoyed looking like the characters I dress up as, and whenever I wear one at a convention, the experience was well worth it. So I'm doing a series talking about every single one of them. We're gonna analyze every single bit of them, how well they turned out, and if it's well worth it. So sit back, relax, and get your sewing needles ready, because this is CGS, aka A Cosplayer's Guide to Success. Alright, just the way I like it. So yeah. Hey guys, this is Ackley, SamAttack4427, and thank you guys so much for tuning in to another fantastic episode of A Cosplayer's Guide to Success. It really does mean a whole lot, and yeah, with the past 8 episodes that we actually got on a really good number of cosplays that we got coming up, including this episode and future ones that are going to be coming up later on, showing off some future cosplays that I've got. I think it's really gonna stand out a whole lot. So yeah, I guess for today's episode right about now, we're getting right into something that I've been meaning to do for a long time now. So yeah, for today's episode of the show, we're going to be talking about not necessarily a brand new cosplay that I've put together, but certainly a cosplay that I've been wanting to do for a long time now, which is, of course, on Kobayashi from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. So yeah, I guess there's no doubt in my mind that pretty much throughout the good majority of 2018, I got a chance to actually watch Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, and I really loved that show a whole lot. I thought the animation was really clever, I thought the characters are interesting, and plus, I really do admire how funny the show is. So yeah, I guess there's no doubt in my mind, I really do love Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid a whole lot. Yeah, I think it's actually one of those anime shows that I've seen recently that I really do admire a whole lot. And thankfully, the show already had a second season not too long ago, which is sweet, and I am really quite thrilled on the way it actually turned out. And I guess there's no doubt in my mind, this show is, of course, right up there alongside plenty of other works by, of course, the animation company that actually worked on the show, which is Kyoto Animation, who, of course, done a whole lot of other anime shows that are done really, really well, such as, of course, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, Lucky Star, and that's just to name a few. So yeah. And when it comes to, of course, officially cosplaying as someone from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, I have been wanting to do Kobayashi for a long time now, and thankfully for, of course, today's episode, that's exactly what we're going to be diving into. So yeah, I, of course, got the costume right in front of me, or, of course, the entire cosplay right in front of me as we speak. So yeah, let's not waste any more time, man. Let's go ahead and talk about this one bit by bit. Now, to officially kickstart on, of course, talking about this cosplay right about now, I think it's appropriate to, of course, talk about the main theme for, of course, every cosplay, that being, of course, well, the main costume itself. So yeah, I guess for those who are wondering, if you have seen probably some past episodes on, of course, WTPU, aka What the Pickup, much like with, of course, what I actually did some time ago with, of course, my tuxedo mask cosplay that I got as a Christmas present, I guess there's no doubt in my mind that for the case of Kobayashi, I too got this as a Christmas present for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, it actually really does feel great to, of course, get this as a Christmas present for sure. And I guess I should address this. It is, of course, done by the wonderful people of Easy Cosplay, which I did talk about several times in, of course, this show before, and yeah, there's no denying on that for sure. So yeah, I guess when it comes to, of course, this costuming in particular, I will have to say this actually does represent Kobayashi a whole lot. Pretty much from, of course, what I'm seeing, it is pretty much just a regular old office shirt that Kobayashi wears, which does come with a really nice pocket on the front, just in case I need to store something, yeah, right in there, and of course, this wonderful tie that also came with it, which I have to say is actually really quite nice, and I really do admire the way it actually looks, and thankfully we did manage to, of course, tie this thing, so that way I'll be fully prepped up for, of course, get this thing on, to which, yeah, in case a lot of you guys are wondering, I'm not really good at tying a tie myself, but hopefully I'll of course leg the future decide on that one. Maybe I might be good at it years later, so yeah, I guess if anything, the shirt and the tie so far is what I really do admire, and of course I cannot forget these pants as well, which is actually really quite nice, and yeah, pretty much from the way I see it, actually does help give the look and style of course, Kobayashi in particular. So yeah, I think it's pretty basic, just a regular old office attire for, of course, Kobayashi, which she actually did wear throughout most of the course of the show, throughout its time, and of course, not to mention, yeah, it's pretty much what she wears whenever she goes out to work, pretty much in the office nowadays. Which, yeah, I guess from the sounds of it, I think pretty much if I just order this costume with nothing else in particular, I think it'll look like I actually am dressed up for a really nice episode of The Office. So yeah. But that's saying a whole lot, and I digress. So yeah, I guess from the way I see it, I really do admire the way the costume actually turned out. It's really fantastic. It actually does help fit into, of course, what Kobayashi looks like. And of course, not only that, yeah, it's not particularly the main costume that I got in particular, but pretty much enclosed in this bag is, of course, I got her wig, which is really quite nice, and I just really love the way the color actually looks, and probably just in case you'll see later on, you will actually see that it actually does help the fit into, of course, the hairstyle of course, Kobayashi in particular. So yeah. But I guess if anything, I really do admire the way the wig actually turned out, and yeah, that's definitely saying a whole lot, and of course, I cannot forget, of course, some other essentials that I've decided to include for, of course, my Miss Kobayashi cosplay, which I did include in several other cosplays that I talked about before, which is, of course, pretty much these nice dress shoes for, of course, when I need to wear out in public, and of course this nice belt to help keep the trousers nice and secure. So yeah, I guess if anything, those are actually the two that I have to equip myself for, of course, my Kobayashi cosplay. But yeah, like I said, it does get the job done, and it does help make this cosplay stand out well on its own. So yeah, and so yeah. Pretty basic, but that's pretty much everything that I have to say for, of course, my Miss Kobayashi cosplay. So yeah, like I said, it's actually pretty simple when you really think about it for a second. But I will have to say I am really proud on the way it actually turned out, and I have to say for while I still have yet to, of course, debut it at a future convention sometime soon, I say this is actually a really great way to, of course, fully get into the midst of course, what I have to go for, and it really does stand out well on its own. So yeah, I guess there's pretty much there's that, but we're not fully done just yet, because the only thing left to do is to try the whole thing on. So yeah, I guess there's no more wasting time on this one. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Alrighty, well, looks like I am officially in my cosplay ramp now, and I guess from the looks of it, yeah, I definitely do look like the actual Miss Kobayashi herself, so yeah, I guess right about now, I am really thrilled on the way this cosplay actually turned out, and funny thing is that I was originally thinking about doing this as another gender bang, but I figure it's probably best instead to, of course, go for cosplaying as the actual character herself, so yeah, and of course for my first time trying this out, I say I did massively well, of course, this one, so yeah, I guess from the way I see it, I really do admire the way the cosplay actually turned out, and pretty much with, of course, pretty much the main costume that I'm currently wearing right about now, and of course the nice wig that I'm currently wearing, to which you can definitely see pretty much from, of course, these things over at the front, and of course the nice ponytail on the back for sure. I say it actually really does stand out a whole lot, and yeah, I guess with, of course, oh, excuse me for a second, I think with, of course, everything that I've actually seen for, of course, this entire cosplay ramp on now, I say I'm really glad on the way it actually turned out, so yeah, I think I still have yet to, of course, debut this at a future convention sometime soon. In fact, I was going to originally, but other things got in the way, but hey, I guess in the meantime, I'm still keeping my hopes up to actually wear this at a future cosplay, or of course at a future convention sometime soon. And hey, if I'm lucky, maybe I might run into some other Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid cosplayers out there, whether of course being Toru, Kana, and plenty of others that you could mention, including Elma, Lukua, Fafnir. Again, that's just to name a few, so yeah, I'm still keeping my hopes up that I'll eventually meet up with some other Dragon Maid cosplayers out there once I actually wear this at a future convention sometime soon, but hey, I guess until that actually happens, I still really do admire the way my Miss Kobayashi cosplay actually turned out, and I am actually really looking forward to actually wearing this at a future con sometime soon, because yeah, let me tell you, this is a kind of cosplay that will make me want to say, so pretty. Yeah, just kind of figure I was gonna say that to, you know, be in character for, of course, this one, so yeah, regardless on that, I really love my Miss Kobayashi cosplay a whole lot, and I think it's actually well worth it, nevertheless, so yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that, so yeah, that's pretty much about it for, of course, this episode of A Cosplayer's Guide to Success. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, as usual, if you have any constructive criticism and or advice on, of course, how I can improve my videos in the near future, then by all means, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, as always, if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up sometime in the near future, then go ahead and send me an email to this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. And of course, as always, if you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, as well as, of course, plenty of other stuff that I got in between all of that, including showing off some fantastic cosplays like this one, as you see here, then go ahead and follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty of other social media sites that I have provided with, of course, the links to them down in the description box below. And of course, as always, if you want to show your support for me, and of course, see some sneak peeks to some videos that I got coming up, as well as some other awesome rewards that will help fit into your budget, pretty much whichever thing, then by all means, go ahead and support me on Patreon at patreon.com/AckleyTackTV. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then give it a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And speaking of my channel, yeah, if you want to see more videos like this coming up in the near future, then by all means, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell and select all notifications, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of A Cosplayer's Guide to Success, and of course for the next episode, yeah, pretty much the next episode of the show is going to be the 10th one right about now, which is actually pretty fast right about now, but hey, I guess I do need to, of course, get it out as much as I can in order to get to where we need to be right about now. So yeah, for of course the 10th episode of this show coming up, we're going to be diving right back into, of course, Ruby, as I'm going to be talking about another character from of course that said show, which oddly enough is not another version of my gender bend Ruby Rose cosplay. So yeah, I can't tell you what it is, but you're gonna have to tune into the next episode to see for yourself. So yeah, I guess until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.